Hello, everybody, and welcome to La Cantina podcast. This is Tony, your host with the most, and today I have a guest, our first guest to the podcast. With further ado, let me introduce you to my cousin, Bríjido, or as we all call him, Pelon or Burrito.
Burrito 801.
What's up, dude?
What's up? I'm glad to be here.
Dude, I'm glad you came.
Yeah, it's my first time doing this. Any sort of podcast, so I'm kind of excited,
No, are you a little nervous?
A little, yeah.
Yeah, it goes away.
I don't want to slip up and say some shit, because whatever you put on the internet, it stays there for a while. So
as long as you don't get canceled, you're good.
I'll try not to.
Well, yeah, dude. How do you feel like coming onto the podcast, like a CSE, like,
I don't know. I don't know how to feel, honestly. A little nervous, but at the same time, I'm just kind of excited to talk, chill, let other people chime in, well, not chime in, but like listen into our conversation.
Right. We have some good conversation. We have a lot of stuff. We grew up together.
Yeah.
For anybody that doesn't know Spanish, but we're primos hermanos, which is like we're first cousins, first cousins.
Pretty much.
And we grew up all since I can remember.
Dude, honestly, the earliest memories I have of each other are like what? Second grade, first grade?
Yeah.
Which is, it's pretty good.
Yeah, dude. It was at your old house, the yellow house in West Valley.
Yeah, dude, I miss that house so much.
One day we'll get that house back.
So many memories. Just all the cousins, all the
peacocks.
The peacocks. All the animals we had there. Damn.
Dude, you guys had a bunch of animals. Bro. A bunch.
I think the peacocks were the most
Dude, those were annoying, and they would attack the fuck out of you.
Dude, yeah. But I mean, when they spread their wings, do their thing.
Oh, dude, you need to run. You're like, get out of here.
Yeah, dude.
But they did look beautiful. How did that happen?
I think my brother-in-law, I think he somehow got a hold of them, and he didn't know where to put him because where he was living, they'd call the cops on him and stuff.
Yeah.
So I guess he just left him there for a while, and I think it was two peacocks at once, and then they had babies and they laid eggs, but we didn't notice the eggs, and the next thing you know, we see little 5, 6 little baby peacocks running around. We're like, oh shit.
You guys had a dog too, no? Estrella?
That was my sister's, yeah, for a while. But our own dog, his name was Shuyo. We only had him for I want to say 3 or 4 months, and then he ran away.
Oh, shit.
I never really liked that dog, dude, to be honest. That dog was too fucking playful.
Yeah. I know. He would jump on us like crazy.
Scratch you.
Yeah.
Shit was crazy. I hated that dog. I liked him. I liked playing around with him, but sometimes he was just too much.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then the day he ran away, I was like, fuck yes. My dad was all upset. I'm like, oh, Dad, don't worry. He's
in a good place.
He's in a good place. Don't worry.
It's not a Perera or something.
Then I turn around and go fuck yeah.
Dude, so we can let the people know who you are. What do you do? Burritos, day to day. What are some of your hobbies that you do? I know them.
Yeah, well, I mean, pretty average guy, just work and stuff. But I mean, hobbies, just love video games, doing all that shit. I streamed for a while.
Yeah, I was about to ask you about that. And I remember I was in Wisconsin, and your Twitch would notify me when you were live.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh shit, and I'd hop on and talk to you here and there.
Yeah, dude, streaming's hella fun. I just stopped because internet and just little things that I just wanted to wait until I had a better place to stream at, better internet. But yeah, dude, I love video games, esports.
Yeah.
Esports is it's such an underrated thing. It doesn't compare to actual sports, right? But
no, I feel like right now, lately, it's been a huge thing. Like colleges do it. The states, they actually do that stuff now. They have teams.
Yeah.
I know Houston has one. It's called Optic Houston.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know all those teams Optic because if I remember correctly, that's what Call of Duty teams.
Yeah, Call of Duty, all your first person shooter ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. First person shooters and all that stuff.
Yeah. I don't really follow it that much, but I definitely know the games themselves. Not necessarily the teams, I'm not really into the separate players or all these teams and all that stuff, but I just know the games.
Yeah.
Well.
Just because I do know that you were really big into Smash.
Oh yeah.
And not like, well, hold on, pause. Well, not Smash, but like Super Smash Brothers. That's what you guys call it, right? Smash.
Yeah, Smash. I mean, at first it was just I started off just being casual, just playing with Luigi and Junior and all them. Yeah. And then I found out about tournaments. My first tournament ever, it was this thing called Utah Smash Jam Monthly, some shit like that, right? Mm-hmm. I saw it on Smash boards and I was like, oh shit, there's tournaments. Like, I didn't know this. Mm-hmm. So I remember emailing the guy like, hey, I don't know if this event is real, but I just wanted to see if it was real, it's my first tournament. I just want to know. And he emailed me back. He's like, why would it not be real? I mean, yeah, we've been doing this, for a couple months now and this and that. Mm-hmm. So I think me, Luigi, Junior, I want to say Eric. I don't know if you remember him.
Yeah. Brian's brother.
Yeah. So we all went to that tournament and I just kind of fell in love with the scene, and then I started doing more research, watching a lot of YouTube videos. And then from then on, I just hella started practicing. Like,
yeah, I remember you were really big into it. Oh yeah. You took me to the first Smash Brothers tournament. I was like, what the fuck is going on? What the hell is all
like
this?
Shit in here.
That smells like fucking BO and shit. But shout outs to all you fucking Smash Brothers.
Yeah, dude. I wouldn't say I'm the best, but I mean, compared to your average person, dude, I can fuck them up.
Dude, I saw watching you play. Like, I really enjoyed that. Like, it was really like something new. I remember I tried telling you guys like, dude, we should do this for Call of Duty, but you fucking suck.
I would be down, but I feel like, I mean, not necessarily you, but like Manuel and Luigi, if they actually wanted to do it, they'd need to like focus and like actually try. Because I feel like they would try for the first, a few times, and then they'd just kind of be whatever about it.
Be like, fuck it. I'm done. Like
they'd actually have to dedicate themselves if they wanted to, do something, be someone.
Yeah, and a little backstory with that, Menyo and Luigi, that's our other cousins that we usually play with.
Oh yeah.
We were big fucking nerds when it came to Call of Duty.
Oh yeah. Ever since like Modern Warfare 2?
Yeah, the smoke parties.
Smoke parties. What was that one map called with the cabin? It wasn't cabin, right? It was like two houses.
It's the house one, yeah, but I forgot what it was called.
Yeah.
But yeah, they would do some stupid shit.
Just 2v2s all the time in Team Deathmatch.
And nobody would want Menyo, and then he actually got good.
He's okay. He's not the best, but yeah.
The thing that I liked playing with you guys was Warzone. I loved playing Warzone with you guys. I had fun.
The first Warzone was fun as hell. This new Warzone, it's alright, but yeah.
I haven't played as much as I used to. I kind of stopped, but yeah, that first Warzone when we hopped on, because we started with Fortnite, and then PUBG.
Dude, that was like the golden era of battle royales.
Yeah, that was I think my brother-in-law, he got onto my Fortnite account. Mm-hmm. He was like, you have the OG skin? I was like, what are you talking about, bro? It's the one that, I guess. He's like, you don't know how rare this is. I'm like, oh, well, yeah, I guess I have it. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
You're talking about the one where they have this like tank top with like cargo jeans.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, dude.
It's evolved. Video games have evolved a lot. I remember going into like a little story with it. When I tried streaming. Remember that? You helped me set up everything.
Yeah.
But I fucking sucked. I was not good at video games like that.
I mean, you don't have to be good at video games to be good at streaming. You just have to, I'd say like just know how to talk to chat and.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I didn't understand. I thought I had to be good at the game.
Yeah. No, and not only that, like not necessarily talking to chat, but like you have to know how to talk to yourself when no one's in your, no one's watching you.
Yeah.
Cause like someone can join in your live stream and you could just be dead silent and they'll leave.
Yeah.
But I mean, if they hop in and, you're playing and you're like commenting, you're just kind of like narrating what you're doing, making jokes here and there, they're more likely going to stay instead of you just being quiet, listening to music playing.
Dude, the old Tony would have gotten canceled quick.
Yep.
Quick. Dude. I would talk a lot of shit.
Say a lot of out of pocket things,
Out of pocket. Dude, I was out of pocket a lot. I was obviously younger, but
Fuck yeah,
Fuck
dude.
them Modern Warfare kids.
But yeah, dude, I hella miss those times. Fortnite, PUBG, especially PUBG, dude. PUBG was something else.
Dude, PUBG was golden era for me.
Yeah.
We'd always fight for a sniper all the time. Shout out to Luigi, fucking asshole.
Dude, he claims to be the best sniper ever, but he's always missing his shots.
Dude, he's gonna hear this and he's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" He's gonna send you a text message.
I want him to hear this.
Damn. But okay, that's you though. Like video games, that's like what you like to do.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I can't think of anything else. I mean, that's.
I know we used to hit the gym. Yeah, we used to hit the gym a lot.
Dude,
what happened?
we're not that out of shape. You know, we're kind of out of shape, but.
Bro, I'm blaming this on the baby weight.
Yeah,
that's my scapegoat.
Yeah. For me, I don't know. I just kind of stopped. I mean, I don't like going to the gym alone. So I feel like when you stop going, like everybody else stopped going, I kind of stopped going.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, everybody's going, and like, I don't know.
You're just like, nah. You don't have that, like, como quien dice, you don't have the
drive.
The drive or the motivation to like, actually do it. Like, it sparks up, you know, like, it comes to you when you, I don't know, when you're ready for it. Because if you're not ready for it, like, you're not going to do anything. It's like with everything, though, like with, like Smash Brothers or like any, like, gaming thing that you want to do, if you're not fully into it, like, it's gonna...
You definitely have to have motivation. Yeah. No, I mean, I stopped going around, like, 2018, I want to say.
Yeah.
Was that around the time you stopped going?
Yeah, like, I stopped for a while because I got into, like, partying and shit. I was just a different fucking breed.
Yeah, actually, was it 2018? No, it was 2018, 2017. Yeah, because I definitely fell into, like, some deep depression, and, like, that kind of had something to do with it.
No, yeah, no, I get you, dude.
So, yeah, and then now, now more or less it's just laziness. Like, I'm just kind of,
You're just like, oh, fuck it.
But I know that eventually I'm going to have to go because, you know, with age...
It's
just going to get harder and harder. So, I mean, the earlier, the better.
I'm going to be honest with you. How old are you now?
26.
Oh, damn.
I had to think about it. 26? Yeah, 26.
Yeah, because I beat you by 2 years. Dude, I'm 28.
Damn. You're almost at that 30 mark.
Dude, I'm not ready for that. But I noticed that, like, once I hit 25, everything just, like, in a snap. Time went by so fast.
Yep.
So fast. I'm like, I play softball now because I can't play soccer.
Shin splints?
Dude, shin splints, my knee. You went, like, this year I played a season with the guys, but it was not. I was hungover that one time and I was sliding, and the guy was like 3 feet apart.
Dude, everybody was hungover. So, I mean, I don't blame you, but I mean.
Dude, it was rough. But I play softball now. I mean, we're not the greatest. Like, we're the Bad News Bears.
Is it like Sunday League softball or like?
No, it's every Tuesday. You remember my cousin Luis?
I think so.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
If you see him, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm really bad with names. If I see a person, I'm like, oh, what's up, dude? But
he used to be our goalkeeper, like back when I had the team.
Oh,
yeah, I remember?
I think kind of chubby, right?
Yeah.
Like, no offense, you know. If you're
he's listening. He always listens to you. Like, shout outs to you at least. Like, you're the #1 supporter, bro.
And just for the record, when I say chubby, I don't mean fat. I mean like like us, you know, kind of
dad bod.
You got a little.
It's at the age, dude. Age does that to you.
True.
But I wanted to ask you another question, just because to tie in with with the podcast. You know, like I bring up scary stories and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do you have any like that has happened to you?
Scary stories. So,
or like experiences or like folktale that you like really believed in? Because before we start, I'm gonna jog your memory up a little bit because we tend to do this a lot. Me and you. Remember when Luigi was hella scared of the Slender Man?
Oh yeah, dude. Dude, I don't think you were there when it happened, but we were at my aunt's house one day, and our cousin Manuel, like, they had a computer in the living room, right?
Kitchen the area. DSL.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck.
And I remember one time we were just all on YouTube and we were watching like scary videos, like, you can see a ghost in this video. Click now. This is stuff like that, right? And we run into Slenderman videos, and we just kept watching compilation videos, like, you can see Slenderman like here in this forest, this and that. And I remember the next day, Luigi was telling me that his dad I guess he went downstairs to go get a glass of water or something.
Mm-hmm.
And his dad was hiding around the corner because he went to go get water or something, went to the bathroom. But he didn't know. So he kept walking, and since it was pretty dark, and he had that in the back of his mind, Slender Man, he was walking back to his room, and his dad just kind of, just shook him a little. And I guess he got fucking scared. Like, he was just pale, like his heart dropped. I mean, if he ever comes on this podcast, I'll let him talk about it,
Yeah.
You'll let him talk about it. But.
Yeah, he will. I talk to him. He's soon. I just gotta tell him with time. Yeah. And then when I tell him with time, I have to tell him like 2 hours early so he can show up on time. Mm-hmm. We have that tendency in the family.
But my experience, I mean, the only one I can really think of that's like kind of worthy of, just storytelling, I guess, letting people know. It was in Mexico. I think it was 8th grade, segundo grado of, what do they call it? Secundaria? Yeah.
Secundaria, because it goes, what's the first, like, what's elementary?
Primero, yeah.
Primero?
Well, no. Elementary is just colegio. I don't know. I don't fucking know. And then secundaria, it's usually primero, segundo, tercero. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, whatever. I was in 8th grade, right? And me and my friends, we normally would just kind of fuck around, we didn't really have any plans. We'd just kind of fuck around. We'd either ding dong ditch. We'd light fireworks. We'd go to the arcade, las maquinitas, Mm-hmm. So one day, the town that we lived in, there's 3 separate kind of smaller towns, right? But it's all one big town. So there's Estipac, La Loma, Colonia. Cofra's another.
Is that, yeah,
place.
It's
not considered Estipac.
It would be like West Valley and Magna type thing, no?
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, Cofra is more closer to Cocula, but yeah. But anyways, so there's this long road that connects, those 2 smaller towns, and on days where we were just bored, whenever we'd see an old ass truck drive by, we'd go like, hey, danos un raite. And we'd get on the back of the truck and just ride the whole big road. And it was funny because, sometimes there'd be speed bumps. And the older people that would drive, they're like, oh, okay, I don't want these kids to fall down. So they'd slow down. We just kind of take a little cruise down the road. But there'd be some guys that, they wouldn't give a fuck, dude. They're like, all right, I'm going to get these kids off this fucking truck. You know what? They're going to learn today. And they'd fucking speed and boom, we'd
Pinches topazos, huh?
Yeah, dude, we'd try to hang on, try not to fall off. So anyways, at one point, we get to the other town that we're not from. And some lady, she gets hella mad because she noticed that we've been going back and forth. Just hitching rides back and forth just for fun. And she's like, hey, Zona, go ahead. You guys are going to fall. You guys are going to get hurt. You guys better walk or else, we're going to call the cops on you guys. And, you guys are going to be in trouble. So we're like, you know what? Let's just walk. And on the way there, since there's no really buildings, businesses, nothing, it's just kind of
it's just like a straight road.
A straight road, and then a
little empty. Is it passing the Loma? Is it in el camino?
It's kind of like that because there's cañas, there's farm grounds.
A ver, ubícame, because I'm a little lost because
you really don't remember, huh?
I remember, but I don't really remember.
Well, all you really need to know is that there's no buildings.
Shut the fuck up, Tony.
No, no, not like that. Not like that. All you really need to know is that there's just not that many buildings, businesses. No one's really there. The only thing that was there on the right side was this kind of junkyard place where people would just throw away their scrap metals and stuff. And around there's this tree where they call it la leyenda del solovino or something like that.
Oh, okay.
I think that it's some shit like that, solovino. And there's this thing where I guess at night or random times around the day, like the sustan, he'd come out and either make noises, scare people, this and that. So we were walking at one point, and me and my friends, we were just kind of messing around with each other. He's like, oye, el solovino, te va a agarrar, we're all just messing around. And we're walking by that junkyard where all the scrap metal is. And next thing you know, dude, we hear 2 metal pieces just hella clink. And we didn't see any cars. We saw nobody.
What?
So when that happened, you know how when you're scared, no one really screams or make noises. You just kind of start running.
Yeah, you just take off. You're everybody fend for themselves.
Yeah, no one said anything. We all just hella booked it. We're like, like you can hear us like wanting to scream, but we were so scared that we just kept running.
Yeah.
And like that night, I remember it because my right foot, I don't know if I pulled some sort of muscle or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just fell and like I couldn't walk on my right foot. Like it was just this sharp, like really burning feeling.
Mm-hmm.
My friends had to carry me the whole way home.
Damn.
But yeah, dude, like I think that was one of the first times like I've ever been scared, like thinking that, oh shit, a ghost is gonna fucking get me. Like it's gonna, me va a agarrar de los pies, like they're gonna fucking grab me and just drag me to the scrapyard.
You're gonna fucking learn today from catching rides.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Damn, that's fucking crazy. Cause Mexico, dude, Mexico's fucking, especially where we're from, it's a little scary.
Mm-hmm.
Like hay muchas leyendas and stuff like that. Cause like I remember, kind of going off what you said. Remember when we went to Stipac in 2018, where all of us went? I think it was that day. It was like the last day, like on a Monday, where they do the toros.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember you didn't want to go because one, you don't really like that stuff. For anybody out there that doesn't know pelon, like pelon's whitewashed.
Yeah. And by the way, just for the record, like I go by pelon, burrito.
Yeah.
I rarely get called Bríjido, you know?
Yeah.
Not even my own mother calls me Bríjido.
Pelon, mijo.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So back to that. Like it was that day. I think Luigi was gonna go, and then he didn't want to go, and then Leslie wanted to go, and they're like, no, like I want to take a break because we're almost leaving, yada yada. Because I think we were leaving the next day, no?
Yeah. Yeah, like Tuesday night.
Yeah, we all left Tuesday. No,
well, I left Tuesday morning. You guys, I don't know. I think you guys left like later.
No, we all left together.
Really? Oh yeah.
Yeah, we all left together.
I'm thinking of a different year. My bad.
No, yeah, we left together, and I remember like my parents told me because they were gonna drive me to the airport because they were still there.
Yeah.
And what's it called? I remember I just like fuck it, like Palafox. Remember Palafox?
Yeah.
Dude, shout outs to Palafox if you're listening, dude.
Yeah.
Let me tell you the story. I think it was me and him and Brandon. And we missed the bus, or like we missed the ride, or how did that fucking happen? I know we were already there. We got a ride there because I left with my uncle with Quichi, and then yeah, like the jaripeo happened, whatever. Like it was already like over. Like I was like, fuck, I need to get home. It's 1:00 in the morning, and I have to get up in like 2 hours to catch this fucking flight, or I'm gonna stay in Mexico. And I remember I was like, dude, like I need to go. And then I think Palafox or Brandon were like, yeah, like let's go, like let's get back, let's try to hitch a ride. Dude, we go outside, there's no cars like going back to town, because like it's a pretty far walk to La Plaza de Toros from like the pueblo.
Yeah, it's like a what, like 5
but that
walk,
but that walk is fucking scary.
Yeah, dude.
And I was already drunk because there's like corn. What is it, like corn, like
caña,
corn,
like there's no buildings,
stuff.
like you can see
it's
the lights.
Whatever the fucking word it is. Like,
agriculture.
Yeah, thank you. It's all agriculture, like just fields and shit. And Palafox told me, he's like, dude, I'm not walking that. I'm gonna stay. And then I think I called him because you know me, I always fucking egg you guys on. I'm like, hey, why are you being such a pussy, dude? Let's just go. What's the worst? Well, you scared of a bruja or something pulling your leg or something? He's like, you don't understand. Like, there's actually stories about all this stuff. I'm like, dude, I was like, fuck them ghosts. Like, I'm fucking going home. And Brandon, I think they ended up like saying, sorry about the noise. We're in the garage. We're doing some outside ambience. But anyways, we all decide just to leave. And we start walking back. And we're talking, like, you know, charlando, just like going about our day, like going back home, like talking about the jaripeo and shit.
Yeah.
And dude, like there was no one by us, and you would hear like rustling in the fucking fields. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I kid you not, like I saw some shit that night. Like I felt like I was being watched.
Dude, and you don't know if it's like
you don't know if it's like a snake or like any type of animal, or if it's someone else, you know. It's just like fuck, dude, you just feel those eyes. And like you guys, you know, like I was a scaredy cat when I was a kid. Like I was a fucking puss.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would get scared like easily,
dude. And not only that, there's some freaky people in Mexico where like if they don't have a room or a hotel, they'll smash out there in the fucking fields. So you don't know if it's just, you know, someone smashing or...
Damn.
But yeah, dude, I mean, not only ghosts and shit like that, but fucking snakes.
There's what is it called? Alacranes? What are they in English? Scorpions?
Mm-hmm.
Those shits are not a joke.
I've never been bitten by one. Or
Dude,
like, I've never seen one like... Obviously, I've seen one up close, right? But like, to the point where it's going to bite me,
No. Dude, but going back to like that, the whole Estipac trip, because that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Do you remember when, what was it, Saturday? Bailas o Bailas happened?
Yeah. The infamous incident.
So, the story that we were telling right now, it's like, it has to do with us being in Mexico one year for our, it's like a fair almost, like our town fair, right?
Yeah, it's like a town, like Fiestas Patronales. Like,
yeah, it's like for the saint of the town, no?
Yeah, think of it like a state fair, but like a city fair.
Mm-hmm. Like a little religious, yeah.
Yeah, but it's definitely like hella small, you know. There's a few games here and there, a few rides for the kids, food, you know.
But you're mostly there to get fucked up.
Pretty much, yeah. Everyone's there to party. I mean, you get your old people that, you know, go to church, sit out in the plaza, you know, for a little bit, you know, just to hang out with family. But I feel like once you get past 11 p.m. or like midnight, that's when everyone who's there is just there to fucking drink, party.
That's when the dogs get loose.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, there was a night, I think it was Saturday night. I got plastered. Like, the whole Bailas o Bailas thing came because at the time I was single. And I was just trying to dance, I guess. Trying to get my Mac on or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
And according to these guys, they're like, oh, that I went up to some girl. And I was like, get it? Like, Bailas o Bailas? And I just pulled her. And I just remember them telling me, like, yo, Tony, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, dude, that girl, she looked so innocent, dude. Like, you were all red, like rosy cheeks and everything. Like, your eyes are just kind of wandering. Like, Bailas o Bailas? And, like, she kind of did that shoulder thing, like, I don't know.
Like, you're a little fucked up, bro.
No sé. Yeah, he just fucking assaulted her, just grab her, and just start dancing. I mean, if she didn't, let's be real, if she really didn't want to dance, she would have pushed you away or like.
Yeah, she would have slapped me or something.
Yeah, but she danced with you, so.
I don't remember. Dude. So that night, I remember I was in like a kind of like a funk, and I didn't want to drink, and then. Like, it just kind of happened, and I just started drinking and started getting in the vibe.
Es el ambiente, you know?
Yeah, dude, the ambiente really has a lot to do with it, because, like, I wasn't feeling it that night, and then it just happened, and I felt really good or whatever. And long story short, I remember being in the plaza, and I remember, like, blacking out here and there and just kind of remembering bits and pieces. Like, I don't remember that story.
Yeah.
I just know that story because you guys tell me, like, that shit happened. And I'm just like, oh, shit. Antonio's fucking weird.
We give you so much shit for it, dude. Because, like,
dude.
Yeah, like, it is creepy, well, if you think about it, you know?
Yeah, that's fucking weird. Like, I look back, I'm like, dude, I don't... That night, dude, that's, like, the second night, or the night after that, like, I remember I went to the bathroom, and some guy's like, oh, ¿cómo estás, mijo? And all this stuff. I'm like, dude, I don't fucking know you.
Who the fuck are you?
Like, who the fuck are you? And I was just like, hey, ¿puedo al baño?
Dude, I mean, it's a small town. I mean, I'm sure there's, like, people that'll recognize you, but, I mean...
Dude, but yeah, going back to that, like, to get to the scary part, you guys dragged me home that night. Remember that? Or you left early. That's when the whole, God, what did that guy say that you saw when you were eating your hot dog?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, was it that night?
I think, because you left early that night.
That was the night that Leslie got burned.
Yeah, it was the same night.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, same night.
Because I don't know.
But yeah, because Thursday you got fucked up. Friday you kind of got fucked up. Saturday, yeah, you didn't want to anymore and you left early.
Because when you guys got home that night that Leslie got burned,
fucked up. You
were fucked up, but like we didn't drag you home, or
no, dude. Drag you home. Bala folks dragged me home.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had scuffed boots. Like my boots were scuffed. It was Saturday. I remember that. It was Saturday. Then they dragged me home or whatever, and that's when that whole incident happened. When that one dude tried to fight the other dude at the little bar.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So what Tony's talking about is so we were there. You know, we were all there Thursday, right? And we're pretty much on a bender by now, like Saturday night. I'm fucking done. My legs are just they're just in pain. You know, I want to go home. So I tell them, hey, give me the house keys. You know, I'm just gonna go home. Obviously, everyone's giving me shit, right? Like, yo, stay, come on. I'm like, nah, I'm out of here. I'm just gonna get some food and go home. So I go to los hot dogs. But the bad thing about it is that they're all fucking out of bacon. You know, they don't have any grilled
They're just
onions.
fucking weenies at this point.
Yeah, they're just weenies and bun at this point. So I'm like, fuck it, just give me 3. So I get three hot dogs with ketchup. You know, I'm not eating them. Kind of buzzed. So I'm like, I'm enjoying this. And on my way home, there is this little bar, this little cantina, you know?
Hey, shout out.
Like, wink, wink. And so I'm walking, right? I'm eating, walking. Next thing you know, some guy just gets pushed out of the fucking bar, like the cantina. Bam! And he kind of steps back a little. And some guy, like, comes out with him, just hella, like, flexing, like, getting mad at him. And the guy who pushed him out tells him, like, unos putazos, okay? I'm like, just hella mad, like, oh shit. And I'm like, I don't know, just don't get involved, just keep walking.
Eat your food, eat
Yeah,
your glizzy, bro.
Walking. And the drunk guy, dude, you can tell he was fucked up, so I'm pretty sure he said something that he didn't mean, I don't know, maybe something came out. And he's like, vale, pero ni te conozco. Just hella agüitado, like, oh shit. So at that point, like, I already walked past them, and I didn't want to get involved, dude. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Just keep walking.
Yeah, aquí van a ver putazos if I get involved.
But yeah,
like,
dude,
Tony's not here. No one's here. Like,
no one's here to back me up, dude. I'm in Mexico. Some guy could fucking kill me. Yeah, hell no. So yeah, so I just kept walking. But that little interaction, like, it'll always stay in my mind.
Bro, that's a core memory for me. Like, when you told us that, I was fucking dying.
I'm pretty sure if you guys were there, you guys would have fucking bursted out laughing. Because that shit was funny, dude. Just seeing that, like, but obviously I didn't want to, like, laugh. Or bless you.
Sorry.
It's all good.
But yeah, so when that night happened, like, after that backstory, I got dragged home, whatever. Like, my tia Lulu, she calls my mom. And she's like, hey, your son's drunk, like, really drunk. I don't think he wants to go to bed. And, like, they threw me into... Because I think I was going to throw up. And you know how at Grandma's house, the back room is, like, the scary room, like, where they say shit happens.
The garage room, is that what you mean?
Yeah, like
in
the
front
one...
of the house?
Yeah, so, like, it's like you walk into Grandma's house, and then there's a little living room, and then up there is, like, the little room.
Oh, that room. That room's not... It's not that bad.
Was it that room, or... There's another room, no?
I think the room you're talking about is the room that's, like...
Outside.
I don't know. Because...
No, not the garage where, like, you walk in, take a right, and then go into that room, and then there's another room. Not that room.
Oh, okay. Because that room always creeped me out, dude. It always gave me the heebie-jeebies.
Dude, no. When, like, I sobered up fast. Sober, kind of. I was still fucked up. But I remember, like, they put me in that room, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? And, like, where am I at? And I walked outside, dude, and as soon as I walked outside, like, my boots are fucking off. I'm all over the place. And, like, my mom's like, Antonio. No, she said, Luis. And she's like, Antonio. I was like, oh, fuck. What did I do? Did I say something wrong or what the fuck? And I was like, what's up? And she's like, ¿Andas pedo? Nah. Ando rezando. And, like, she's like, you need to go to bed, yada yada, like this isn't an escándalo, whatever. I was like, alright, fuck it, like, let me go to the room with the guys. No te quieren ahí porque te vas a vomitar. Métete al cuarto. And I was like, fuck.
Damn.
And I was like, damn, dude. And I got scared, dude, because, like, it was pitch dark, like, pitch black. Like, black, dude. I couldn't see shit. And, I was like, fuck, dude, I'm just gonna have to sleep. I'm gonna have to tough it out. And I went to sleep and everything, but, dude, I felt like, I swear I seen some shit in that room, like some dark shadow shit. And I was like, fuck, dude, like, what the fuck? Like, just go to bed. And, but, dude, I would hear shit, like, outside. I would hear, like, just random shit. And I was like, no, this isn't the time to go. Like, I have to get back home. Like, you know, I have shit to do. Like, I don't need a ghost right now. What if I get possessed? That's the shit. I was like, what if I get possessed? Like, all the stories that they say about Mexico and shit.
This guy.
And, like, si me sale la llorona, like,
nah.
Ya, vali verga. Like, hopefully she's cute. Just kidding.
This fucking guy. Nah, dude. Like, that room was, I mean, for me, it wasn't bad. I don't know. I think further down the house, like, you know.
Into the, like, what is it, los potreros?
I don't know what it's called.
Like the stables, those corrales, yeah.
Corrales.
Dude, that shit was freaky. That you just get like a weird vibe there.
Mhm.
Like a weird fucking vibe. Like someone's watching you. Like,
yeah. Like now it's all like fucking, it's all down and everything, right? Like it's all broken down and shit. But I remember back in the day, like way back there, there was these rooms where I guess like my grandma had like pigs and shit like that. Dude, I went in there once. I definitely felt like there was something there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like that room, man, I mean,
I don't know. Maybe I was just being a pussy.
I feel like it was just you being drunk.
You can call me a pussy. It's fine.
All right, Tony, you're a pussy.
Fuck you.
No, but I mean, what was I gonna say? My mind just.
Oh, it's okay, dude. It happens to me all the time.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So I was gonna say that. I mean, if you like feed fear like
into it,
I'm pretty sure like more shit's gonna happen. If you ignore it.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie. Like sometimes it is like that, but sometimes like your curiosity, like it's como dicen, la curiosidad mata al gato.
Your mind just keeps running.
Like, just dude, like one thing leads to another, and then another thing, and then another thing. Like, but there's been some occasions where like you remember my old house.
Yeah.
The one 4219 South Williamsburg Drive.
Williamsburg,
where all the hood rat shit happened. Where
there were some moments where like, especially like at night, I do remember some like weird feelings, but I never really had an experience at your house. My bad. I had a little mini burp.
No, you're good. I have fucking a couple of them, like, and some of them I'm saving like for another time, but there was this one instance where it was before I left to Wisconsin, like 2019, 20-ish, before COVID. Yeah, before COVID-19. I was, how I lived in the basement, and my uncle was staying with us at that time.
Yeah.
So it was just me and him, because like everybody, I think my mom was in Mexico at the time, and like it was late, whatever. Like I was just downstairs in my room, and yeah, I was downstairs in my room, and I was getting ready for bed or whatever, and then my uncle too, he's like, oh, like, no vas a salir? I'm like, no, I'm gonna stay home today, like, I'm gonna just chill. And de repente, like, I just lay down, but my lay downs, like, I'm on my phone, I'm watching TV, or like, yeah, typical shit that I always did. And out of nowhere, dude, like, I don't hear my uncle leave his room. Like, I hear him close the door, and like, he's just in his room chilling. You can hear his phone, and then out of nowhere, dude, you just hear fucking upstairs. No one's fucking home, dude. Jaden and Max aren't home. My sisters aren't home. Like, everybody's gone. Like, they were out of town. There was that. I think it was like around. Yeah, they were in Mexico because it was around Thanksgiving. And yeah, dude, no one was home. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? And like, I walk out, dude. And at the same time as I walk out of my room, my uncle Nkuichi, he walks out. He's like, mijo. Oh, let me do his voice. Mijo, ¿no estabas ahí arriba? And I was like, no, tío, ¿tú estabas arriba? No, vale, yo no estaba arriba. Damn. I was like, fuck. I was like, pues, yo ya me voy a dormir, tío. Like, yo ya me voy a dormir. He's like, no, yo también. Like,
dude, at that point, I would go to sleep too. I'd be like, dude, you have fun up there. I'm going.
Bro, like, that's one of the instances. There's another crazier thing that happened to me in the house, like, kind of similar to that, but like, we were talking, and you could still hear shit like upstairs, like people walking. And I was like, dude, fuck this. Like, I'm going to bed. Like, I don't tengo necesidad right now. Like, I'm fucking going to bed. Like, I'm done. Like, dude. Like, oh. That's when I started to pray, bro. Because you know me, dude. I love scary shit. And I would always make you guys watch scary shit with me.
Dude, I feel like the best movie that we've ever watched, like, downstairs, like, late at night, hella dark, was, I think it was VHS. The one with the red door? Is that one? Dude, that movie was like... I don't like scary movies. I feel like they're cliche as fuck, but that movie, man...
that one's fucking creepy. That one is. Yeah. That one's fucking gnarly. The one that has a story with that, and he when he was doing his podcast with Justin and all them, Luigi, he talked a little bit about it. Like his experience when we actually watched that movie.
About the whole, what is it?
Yeah, like
what do they call it? Paralysis demon?
Sleep paralysis, yeah.
Sleep
Sleep
paralysis,
paralysis demon or whatever. Where he saw us still doing our thing. Like, you guys know me. Like, I'll be like, hey, let's watch a movie. And then back in the day, I was like, Instagram, like social media and all that shit.
Yeah. The way I remember him telling it was, I guess I was on my phone, you were on your phone. We just kind of have the TV in the background. He was falling asleep, but next thing you know, he was just kind of stuck. He couldn't talk. And he saw a black figure next to us or something.
He said something like a little kid or some shit like that. I think we have to get him on here and like so he can explain to you guys what happened. But yeah, that night something happened to Luigi. But it's weird because it's like he's not the only person that something has happened. Like something has happened to them. Like I had do you remember Alvaro? Not Junior, but one of my friends. Like he was
lived down the street, like next neighborhood across.
Yeah, no, not him. That's a different guy. He was a skinnier. He kind of looks like Luigi, but like a little bit older. Maybe you don't remember. If I show you a picture later, I'll show you later.
Like I said earlier, I'm not good with names. I'm definitely good with faces.
No, me too. But anyways, him, like we would go out a lot, like to like bailes and shit like that at a time. And there was a time where we went out to a baile and we came back home and like my mom, she would never let you guys leave drunk. Dame las llaves, like, se van a quedar aquí. Yeah. So that happened to him. Even though he wasn't really drinking that much, like, he could have been good to drive home. But, like, anyways, like, she made him stay or whatever. And he was telling me, he's like, bro, like, I have a weird feeling. And I was like, the fuck are you talking about, dude? Like, why does everybody say that? Just go to sleep. I'm fucking tired. Like, I'm drunk and I'm ready for bed. And he's like, all right, bro, I'm gonna go to sleep. And then, yeah, he ended up, like, going to sleep, whatever. It felt like a couple minutes like had passed by, and he just wakes me up. Tony, bro, I had a crazy ass dream. This lady with the axe, sabe que tanto, and like telling me that there was an axe lady that telling him something about she killed someone here, yada yada. He's like, bro, I'm gonna go back to sleep and see if I can still see what's going on. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like,
I'm going back in.
Yeah, basically like that. I'm like, all right, Insidious, go ahead, do you. And then he like goes back to sleep again, dude. Like wakes up. It feels like 20 minutes passed by, but it like hours pasaron. And he's like, bro, is there a fucking lady here, like a ghost lady? And I was like, yeah, bro, like there is, but don't pay attention to her, bro. Just leave her the fuck alone. Like she doesn't bug me. Don't bug. We're chill. We have a
like,
pack.
She's not bothering you. Don't bother her.
And then he's like, no, bro. Like there's 2 little girls. And I'm like, dude. Some of the shit you're saying is real. Like, I know what you're talking about, but just shut the fuck up and go to sleep. And then he's like, no, I'm going to go back in. And he went back to sleep, and it was morning. He's like, I couldn't figure it out. But it was he with, like, a bunch of people that, like, had stayed at the house because of the same reason my mom nunca los dejaba ir. Had something similar happen with the lady there.
Man, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Well, because you know how many times I've slept over. I've never had any experience like that.
No, dude, I feel like it picks and chooses who. Because I know what he's talking about, like, because I've seen that person. Like, I've seen that white figure. So, okay.
You're fucking tripping. Hey?
No, dude, deadass. Like, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. But, like, there was one time where, like dude, I was downstairs all the time. Like, and there was a time I came out of my room and I went to the laundry room. You know how it was right next door? Yeah. So I went to the laundry room, came back, and as soon as I came out, you know how you can see into the bar? Dude, into the bar, like, there was someone standing there. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what is this? Like, yo, you pay rent? What the fuck you doing here?
Make me a Arnold Palmer.
Like, yo, make me an
Shirley Temple, please.
Una paloma, por favor. No, I all jokes aside, like, I stood there, like, for a second. I was like, am I fucking tripping? Like, what the fuck is... But it was one of those moments where, like, you stay frozen and you're just scared. Like, fear just enters your body. It was like that, and I was like, fuck, what do I do? Like,
yeah,
but no, dude, that house, but that house was like, some crazy shit happened in that house. Like,
yeah, I don't know. I can't say much because I've never had any experience like that in your house, but...
Yeah, no, dude, like, that, in my room especially, like, it's because there was one time, dude, like, I kind of got over it, because I was like, no, dude, fuck that, like, this is my house, and I said it out loud. I was like, any fucking ghost here, like, fuck you guys, first and foremost, and like, this is my house, bro. You guys ain't gonna scare me. You motherfuckers don't pay rent.
You wanna play rough?
You wanna play fucking rough? I'll play fucking rough.
Okay.
Mano.
Okay.
Mano, shoot this piece of shit.
Nah, dude, but going back to what I said about fear, I mean, I feel like if you don't fear it, like eventually, like just nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I feel like that's me, because back in the day, like, I mean, I was scared, right? Like, I always, like, whenever I turn off the lights, you know, I'd always get that feeling too, where like, oh, someone's watching, dude, run, get in my bed, you know. But I don't know. I feel like nothing's ever happened to me because, you know, as time went on, I'm just like, whatever. And dude, especially now, I'm not inviting anything, but like,
please don't.
No. Oh, listen. Hear me out. So I'm not inviting anything, but like, if something were to happen, dude, I want to fucking face it. Like what? Show yourself,
dude. I don't know why I just pictured you with like a fucking a super soaker with fucking holy water. You're like, let's go, motherfucker.
Shit, I'd be down, dude. If I hear a fucking door, footsteps, and I know no one's in the house, fucking slam the door open. Where are you? Dude.
Sales con el rosario y la Biblia, like, and your super soaker tied up. All right, you want to fucking play?
Yeah, but I mean, maybe it's all in the mind too, dude. Because there's some people that are like really nervous about that shit.
Dude,
and,
I don't know.
It's just their minds are playing games with them. You know, they're just.
You know what it is? I mean, like, I feel like it's how you were raised. Like if they showed you like, oh, pues eso no es de Dios, like, you know, like eso está más para allá, whatever. Like, como que no le prestas tanto la atención, or like if they show you like, hey, like, it's nothing. Like, it's just you're just tripping out. Like, that has a lot to do with it, but if, like, they're more open, like, your parents, your friends, or whatever, they're more open to that stuff, like, you tend to, like, believe it. And if something happens to you, like, he says, well... Because there's, like I said, there's some shit that I have yet to explain. Like, I don't have an explanation to some shit. And it's just like, what the fuck, dude? Like, what is that? Like... But you know me, dude, I like look into that shit a lot.
Yeah, dude. But I feel like if you tell a parent that, or like someone that's like, you know, religious,
especially being Mexican, bro.
Every fucking time, like 9 out of 10 times, they're gonna tell you, you just gotta pray. You just gotta pray. You just gotta have faith and pray.
Yeah. ¿Crees en Dios?
¿Crees en Dios? Then you have nothing to fear.
Yeah.
You believe in God? No. Yeah, it's always that shit.
I'm just like, yo, like, but Satan's real, bro. Like, he'll fuck you up.
Yeah, dude. But I mean, I feel like it's just people, you know.
Yeah.
Like, their mind, like, thinking of the worst. Like, dude, like, you know, something's gonna appear in front of me, or like, I'm gonna get possessed. Like you said earlier, I'm gonna get possessed. You know, shit. Yeah.
I don't know. Like, maybe like if something ever happens to you, episode number part 2 with Burrito.
I'm gonna have a great story to tell.
Right? You ain't gonna believe this.
You ain't gonna believe this. No, but yeah, I mean, I don't want anything to happen, but at the same time, I just kind of want to like
experience it
because I've never had a full-on experience except for that one time that I told you, you know, the story I was telling earlier.
But then again, like it's Mexico, like you don't really know. And
it was a sound, you know, like it's not really like, oh, it was a ghost for sure, you know.
Yeah, like you didn't see something to be like, oh.
Yeah.
It was kind of like easily explained, like, okay, maybe like estaba mal acomodado and it just hit something.
And you know, I feel like what got us scared was like that we were talking about la leyenda del solo vino, and then that shit happened. Maybe like he heard us talk about it. I feel like, and he's like, yeah,
motherfuckers, ahí les va. Corran, putos.
Fuck, dude.
I don't know. Maybe until it happens to you.
Maybe.
Real quick to like kind of like start dying it down, I guess. You know how Fanny's pregnant? Obviously, I mean, if you can't fucking tell, like, fucking don't. But we've been going to the Capitol, like every day. We're probably gonna go after this episode or whatever, and just to get the baby out. Dude, there's a little caminito like down under where like the river's at and all that shit.
Yeah.
If you go a little bit more north, there's like a path, like a little hiking path to the right. There's some stairs that go up, bro. And there's this fucking big ass like stone table.
Stone table.
Yeah, dude, like picture Narnia type shit where they kill the fucking lion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, me entró la curiosidad. And so I went up there, turned on my flashlight, bien valiente yo. And I started looking at that shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I see like writing, but it's like Latin. Like it's not English or Spanish or French.
Kind of looks like gibberish.
It looks like Latin, like, you know, like what flatten looks like, I guess.
Yeah.
So it's on the right side, and I start panning to the left. Scary ass shit, bro. There's fucking blood, pelon.
Oh.
Blood, dude, like blood, like legit fucking like fresh blood. And next to it, there's like fucking roses, like all dark and shit.
The fuck?
Wait, when I saw that, my guy.
Turn off your flashlight, just ran.
Dude, no, I fucking froze, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not. Like, dicen que no debes que tocar nada, like you can't touch anything. I'm like, fuck. All right, it's time to go home. And I fucking left. We left, dude. I was like, I'm not doing this shit today.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, I'd be kind of. Well, I wouldn't be scared. I'd just be like, what the fuck? Dude?
Yeah, dude.
Like,
Like,
I'm out of here. I don't want to get involved.
I was like, you know what? I've had my experiences. Like, I'm out of here.
Fuck, dude. I wonder. Well, it was like some sort of sacrifice, you think, or what?
Fuck, dude.
Some summoning.
I'm telling you though, dude, that shit was so fresh. The blood looked fresh.
It didn't look dark brown or like
No, dude,
like
bright red.
Shit. And you guys were all alone? No one was like...
No one was there. Like, it was just us. It was me, Fanny, and her brother.
Damn.
And we, like, stumbled upon it.
Are you sure it was Latin, though?
Huh?
Are you sure it was Latin, though?
I don't know what I'll go today. I'm going to go today and I'll take a picture of it, bro.
Don't.
I'll take a picture of it. I'll send it to you. Hey, pelon.
If you got away with it once, just don't try it.
No, dude, I was like, fuck that. But the roses, you could tell, like, because there was petals, like, más para allá, and those still looked fresh. But the ones on the table, like, it looks like they were dead for, like, a while. You know how, like, when roses die, like, they're all, like
purplish.
Yeah,
brown,
purplish,
kinda.
like, all that shit. It was like that. But the blood looked fresh.
Damn.
So I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know what the fuck happened. I was low-key scared.
I wouldn't go back if I were you.
I won't go back. I'm just kidding. Nah. But to kind of start wrapping this up, I have a question for you. I know what we were saying, like, it's not personal, but it's somewhat personal. And this is something that I want to incorporate with every guest that I bring on here.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to ask you a question.
What's up?
So, pelon, burrito, bríjido, all your nicknames. Who are you today? Who is pelon today?
Who am I today? Well, today I'm just someone who's lucky to be here. Like, not only on this podcast, but like, lucky to be here in this world, living, experiencing. As cheesy as it fucking sounds, right? But like, if you think about the possibilities of not only being born, but being born like this, the year that you were born, like this generation, if you want to call it that, the type of technology that we have, like, come on, like, imagine if we were born like 100 years ago. We wouldn't be able to do this fucking podcast. Like,
no, yeah.
And the cool thing about podcasts, or like just anything that you put out in the internet, is 20, 30, 40 years from now, like if we're still alive, we can look back and be like, dude, like, remember when we were this young, we were sitting in that garage just fucking talking, It's kind of cool. So I don't know. That's that's who I am. Because I mean, honestly, I don't have anything going on right now, right? I'm just kind of working, chilling, just
your Twitch and all that stuff's gonna come up. Plug it.
Nah, well, I mean,
just plug it. You can have subscribers, and when you come back to it, people will be
true. So I mean, anyone who's interested, watches Twitch, twitch.tv/burrito801. That's my Twitch right there. I mean, I'm not streaming right now, but I am definitely planning on going back. So
yeah, you definitely should.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just definitely gonna wait until I get like really good internet, a place where I can just scream, just fucking play,
No, yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
but it's like I told you, like, I'll support you, like, I always have, because it's mutual. Like,
yeah,
you're like my little brother.
Same. I see you as an older brother too, dude. Because like during high school, like middle, junior high, like all of high school, like my big brother wasn't around. Like he would still call every now and then and stuff, right? But he wasn't around, so like I definitely see you as like as an older brother. So
I appreciate that, dude. I see you as like my brothers, like still.
So yeah.
Even though right now like life has gotten in the way or whatever, but
yeah. But I mean that'll happen. I mean, it's someone once told me growth takes people apart or some shit like that. I can't remember the quote, but I mean, that doesn't
Something
mean
along those lines.
That doesn't mean you're gonna grow apart forever, right? But like, you grow apart for a while, and then when you come back, maybe it's better. I don't know. I'm not good with words.
You're good. But yeah.
So we're wrapping it up.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up here. And I just really wanted to ask you guys that, because like I said, I want to ask every guest that comes on here, like, that question.
Yeah, dude. But I mean, maybe later down the road, you'll have me as a guest sometime.
No, I'll bring you back.
And maybe I have something going on, and I'll give you a different answer. But for now, I'll leave you guys with that corny ass answer.
You're good. It was fun. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning into this episode, whatever episode this is. Did I see it? My mind just went in a blank. But yeah, subscribe. Check us out on Spotify. It's up there. I'm probably not doing the video for a little bit just because I've had some technical issues with that, and it's just been all over the place. So we're just going to do audio for now until we can get it going. And yeah. Anything else you want to say?
Nope. No, that's about it.
All right, well, this has been Tony, your host with the most, and
Burrito.
You guys have a great day. Remember, like Malone said, keep your mind in there, and you guys can do anything you guys want.
Did I say that? I don't know.
I'm saying that.
You need to go to bed.
I need to go to bed. All right? I'm done. But anyways, you guys have a great day. Like, stay there. Whatever you guys need to do, just do it. I mean, look at me. I'm doing a podcast. I've always wanted to do it and finally did it. So,
yep. As long as when there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah.
You can do it. You literally can do anything your mind. Whatever. I'm kind of tired too. But anyway. Literally, dude, as long as you have motivation, you can do whatever you want in this world.
Nothing stops you. Nothing stops you.
Literally nothing. Like, you just have to have motivation.
Mm-hmm. Well, thanks, Balon, for being on.
No problem.
Yeah. All right, guys. So, thank you guys. Have a good one. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Check us out on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all those social medias. They'll be linked down below. You guys have a great day. Peace out.